Alright, fellow survivors, welcome back to, I was going to say Road to 500 Days, but Blackrock, one region where we stay, or spawn, stay and survive in Blackrock. We're here in a trailer, and we're doing just fine. Today we're going to have a look in the nearby area, and yeah, without further ado, let's just get to it. Okay, let's see here. A little too heavy. I'm just going to see if something else I can drop here. A little mini base. I'm carrying a lot of cattails. I don't need that many. These are fine. I think I'd like... let's leave the peaches here. They're really heavy. The oak fruit too we can leave here. Yeah, let's leave the jerry can, because we have the gunpowder. We can harvest this torch. I think we're going to go for well-fed just yet. Maybe it's the next day. I want to harvest some more resources first. We don't need this film at all, so I'm going to put that in a corner over here, because we don't have the camera. The only one region challenge where you get the camera would be Sundered Pass. Look at this. That's a bit silly. The flask itself actually weighs 0.11, even though it's almost empty. That's interesting. I think that's about it. We don't need the sulfur either. And scrap also gonna be dropped. Cloth. We could leave some cloth, I suppose, in a little mini base. Now we're much lighter. That's better. Much better. Okay. Could leave a couple of liters of water too. Alright, I think let's go. Let's just see if the weather is any better. The weather's pretty terrible still. I think I'm going to grab a few sticks and go back inside, because the problem is I can't really risk traveling when there's too much wind. Because the problem is that if I run into Timberwolves, I don't really have a way to fight them. I mean, you can put a campfire in a sheltered position, of course. But even so, it's not great. I think I'd rather wait out this this wind a little bit. Is there any mushrooms there I didn't pick up because of the Timbies? I think I got them all. There's some down there. Grab those later. Alright, let's head back inside. Sleep for like an hour or something. And go from there. It's just too windy. Okay. Let's eat a couple of cattails just so we don't lose health sleeping. Pass a little bit more time, and I think around here we can sleep for 1 hour. Now, weather tends to last anywhere between like 3 to 5 hours. I can't remember exactly when this weather started, so I'm not sure when it's going to change. This is better, actually, I think. It's still windy, but not as much as it was, I think. Yeah, it's just like light wind. I think this will be okay. I'll permit this. I'm going to continue being hungry for a little while. And we got a few places we could go and explore. I think I want to go and check out some of these side passages and eventually the bunker. Maybe we should do it in order of the bunker first. Run into Timberwolves, I'll just light a torch and either walk through them or light a fire. Should be a few more.
My head feels thick.
I'm gonna run a bit also because it's very cold. Alright, there should be a hunt that's blind around here, but there's also a bear. Oh, and I see markings, actually, moose markings up ahead. Yeah, you see that? So this is where the moose spawns.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Yeah, you're gonna take some hydration, cold damage, Will. Let's see if the moose is up.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
No moose. Okay, there is a moose. That was way too close. I never saw it. I just heard it. That would have been very bad. It was up there. There it is. Okay. There's the moose. No, you run away. Good. That's it, run that way, good. The moose will forever be a non-option. We have no weapons to fight it. Same with the bear. Timberwolves and wolves can technically be killed. But that's it. Nothing in here, except for this bed. Good to know though, there's a bed. Oh, you can actually... Let's quickly check something. No. But yeah, actually, look. Warming up in here. You could actually sleep here for like an hour and you warm up. That's good to know.
Too cold to think.
Moose, I think I saw the antlers over here. Yeah, you run away. Not at me though. Good. We understand each other. Okay, that's not what I had in mind. Could you, like, stop being in my way, please? It's really annoying. There we go. Hi. Bye. Okay. That was a whole thing, wasn't it? Okay, I want to go up here. I think there's a hunt blind up here. It's been a while since I've been to Blackrock. I remember the layout, more or less, but there might be some minor details I've forgotten. Up here, I think there's a hunter's blind, and then there is a cave beyond that, and then there is, I think you should be able to get up here, can't you? You have to go all the way around? Really? That would be weird if that was the case, but... I can get up there. Good. And then the bunker is in the north. How cold is it? Minus 13. Okay. Cold. Actually, that's what it's here. Right here now where I live. It's minus 11 here right now. Minus 11. With ptarmigans. And I went out in shorts to take the rubbish out when it's minus 11. That's on this blind. Where's the... Here they are. Here's the Tommies. There's a cave over there, I think. If I can get the wolf down today, that'd be good. Let's get the... In fact, if I get smell and attract the wolf, that'll be good too. They ran away. Ptarmigans for the installation. Let's check what we got here. Here we got Polaroid. That's easy enough. Nothing else. Now let me see. I think there is a cave over here. Or it's a passage. Might be a passage. I think it's a passage actually. Yeah, it's a passage. We'll go there later. But now I want to go to this cave that's down here. I think there's a cave here. It's going to get a little cold. There's the bear. Bear's out on the walk. There's at least 2 bears in Blackrock. There's a bear cave over there as well. And I smell, so he's kind of coming for me, kind of. I think it's worth checking out the bear cave. Not for the moment, anyway. Yeah, there's often Timberwolves. Not right now, it seems. Remember this area from episode 4? You get a quest to kill a superwolf, effectively. They say it's a superwolf. They say, like, oh, there's this really strong wolf has been harassing us, or something. And they give you the impression that it's this really strong wolf. And you show up and it's just a wolf. You know, there's nothing to it, you know. Okay, here's this cave. This is the cave I was thinking about. Am I warm in here? Oh, there's a campfire and everything. I'm warm in here, okay. Some coal, that's great. That's very good. How much coal do I have? 5. That's this map here. Alright. No road cave. The bunker should be a bit further up ahead, so let's check that out. Then we get to a bridge that's broken. Episode 4, that bridge was functional and it would break after you going across it, I think. But here, it's the case. I think there's something up there. I think the bunker is up here. This is the passage. Can be Timberwolves at 2, but not now. And even if they were, they would kill the deer for me, so that's fine. Now the bunkers will be empty. I mean, best case scenario, you find a hammer in the bunker. That's pretty much it, yeah. But there's a small chance of that. And a recipe you can't really use. Should be around here somewhere. There's the bridge. There's the bunker. There it is. Let's see what we got in here. Alright, so we have nothing. Metal shelf. Anything else in here? We got a bed, that's good. Cardboard box. I'm wondering if I should sleep like an hour just to warm up a little bit. It might be an idea.
I would do anything for a drink right now.
Yeah, so not particularly warm, but you know, helps. Let's head back outside. And that will come back here. This is basically a dead end. This is the route to the gold mine, except the bridge is out. You can go down here if you want. I'm not sure why you would want that, but you could. I've done it once. The gold mine's on the other side, and we will be going there, just not now. Most likely the bedroll is in there. Let's check over here though. I think there can be coal here by this collapsed tunnel, but I think... Ah, see? I knew it was worth going here. And coal. Nice. Thought so. Alright, now we can check out that little passage. Much warmer now, because it's late in the day. It's only -6, -5 now. Might be able to eat a couple cattles, just not for well fed, but just to try and reduce the damage taken a little bit. I smell because of the ptarmigan I picked up, but that's fine. And here there's a passage. I do wish that I had a bit more charcoal, just to map a bit more. But I don't have to. Hope there's no wolves in here. I haven't been here since the wildlife update, so I don't know if they've added wolves here. There didn't used to be wolves, but you never know. There's Blackrock itself, the iconic mountain. It is possible to go up there actually, but there's nothing to it. It's mostly a painting, but you can actually get up there. And here is the rope that goes down to the ravine. We're not going to go down though. Fool's Corner, yeah. This will take you down here. But there isn't really much. But over here is the entrance to the gold mine. But we have to be rested to go up there. It's quite a climb. It's like 2 long ropes. So you need to ideally be fully rested or close to fully rested to go there. Oh, I have coffee, or well, I mean we have a stim, so I mean I'll get up there of course, but rather not use it if I can. If I have to use it, I'll use it of course. Once you have the bedroll, it's a bit easier. So a lot of the when you do these one region challenges like this, you're very limited by what the area provides. So many areas will have something like a hacksaw and or a hammer. Many of them will have bedrolls, but not all of them. On Interloper, you don't get random bedrolls, like you can't get a random one in like a locker, say. They all spawns. And you might not get a bedroll in that region. Some regions just simply do not have them, and some have a chance of having it. This one should have one, I believe. So there will be bedroll here. While in Fallen Muskeg, for example, when I did that one, there's no bedroll there. Pleasant Valley, when I did that one, I think there can be a bedroll. Okay, maybe head back to... Oh, ptarmigan is walking over there. Let's see if we can grab a second ptarmigan.
Die if I don't get some
Strange place, though, to... ptarmigan. I need to find a sewing kit, or I need to craft a fishing tackle. I wouldn't mind getting some deer through the wolves also. This is an awkward position. Oh, this is awkward. It's at an angle and it's uphill. See what we can do. But this is going to be hard. Okay, go. Good. Alright, sweet. I feel like I can hear more of them. There's the bear. And now I stink even more. That's a deer. Shame the bear doesn't hunt the deer. Guess he would just ravage it. The cougar is not going to be an issue because this is a 20-day challenge, so the cougar will not spawn before the challenge ends. Unless I decide to continue, you know, some people do a 50-day challenge. Although usually people do 50 days after they already established a run. So you do a regular interloper run. And then you know, get your gear and all that stuff. And once they have everything they need, more or less, then they go to a region instead of 50 days. That's very common. There are some who have done it from a spawn as well, of course. but it's not very common. Most people do 10, 20 or 30. I usually do 20 just because if you get to the day 20, you'll get the day 50 as well, probably, barring any lucky events. Okay, I don't have a lot of health left, so I need to be a bit careful here. And I think it's time to get to shelter and start recovering soon. This is the rabbit as well. Grab this rabbit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Gonna be like that, is it? Let's just get rid of them. Alright, let's just get rid of them. And where's the next one? There you go. I think there's two different packs who's merged because they kind of bugged out. Yeah. I barely did a dent. Are you? Okay, look at the morale meter, it's all messed up. Okay. There's definitely two packs that are bugging out. Need to reset the graphics because... Okay. This is a bit buggy, yeah. What am I supposed to do here? Is it completely bugged out or what? They don't really seem to be, you know, going down in morale here. But the frame rate is just terrible. I have to fix that. Excuse me. Okay, let's see if that's fixed it. Let's see. Where's the wolfies? Oh. Fix two things, I guess. I don't know. That broke one morale. I didn't fix it. And there you are. Could you guys, like, leave me alone? Might as well utilize this fire. Are you? Where? Take that. He didn't... And his Unity updates. Building a lot of frame rates with the fire. Take that. There you go. So I'm pretty sure that was two different packs. Look at that. Okay, let's just do something here while we are warm. Tea. Alright, warming up. All good. Another chaos of torches. That's fine. Grab some sticks. Pretty sure that was two different Timberwolves packs at once. I also think there were ptarmigans nearby, and there's another rabbit that got killed. Somewhere down here, I think. Oh yeah, you're back for more, huh? Did I just break your morale? Oh, that was hard, wasn't it? You guys don't know when to give up, do you? My tea. Let's make another. Okay. I just broke your morale, mate. Like, what are you doing? What is this? I have torches here. This is silly. Hey, you two. Who's next? You? Yeah. Okay. So obviously 2 packs. Go over now. What's your morale meter? This is stupid, isn't it? Isn't it you next? You're next, okay. Yeah. Throw a couple sticks on there. You, there is you. You walked away. So let's try you. That was a good hit. How are you? Can you guys break your morale, please, soon? This is getting stupid. Do that. Hey. I might as well make water while we do this, but this is getting very stupid. Hey. I don't know which wolf belongs to which pack. They don't really seem to be too scared. I might just leave. Okay, well that did something. How are you? Okay, so you are different pack. Yeah, that broke that one at least. That morale has been broken. And now we got you. That didn't do much. So it broke 1 pack's morale. He's stuck. Yeah, I'll help you out. Okay, so it's you and you. Did you just break? Okay, you broke as well. I know. Hey. Who's next? You? This is stupid. There's still the morale is just still going. The Timberwolf might need a little bit of a fine tuning, I think. Just a little bit. It's getting a bit silly, isn't it? At least I'm warm. Didn't even do anything. Oh, come on. Okay, this is obviously bugged, so that's what we're gonna do. Put a piece of coal, grab a torch. Let's get a good torch, so... It's bad torch. That's a flop if I've ever seen one. That's a good torch. And that's good. We're just gonna walk out of here. That's what we're gonna do. It's good too. They got water. They obviously are stuck in a loop, so... La 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 la. Nope. No, you're not. You're not doing it. Nope. Don't even think about it. Nope. 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 Oh wait. Alright. Feel free to go at any point. Did I pick up my animals? I think I did, yeah. Come on.
That didn't work.
Let's get them away again, but let's drop our food. Oh yeah. Oh, good. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Take that. Let's see, what else can we do? Obviously 2 packs, huh? Let's see. Got any bad torches? Yeah, I got some. Let's get rid of some of those. Who's that? You. I don't know when to quit, huh? Who's next? You. Here, take that. They obviously bug because they overlap, so the morale doesn't break. That's okay though, we can just stay here. Doesn't matter. We can also just leave and go to the other place. Donk.
It's gonna get a lot.
Let's see. 33. I don't like using the coal, but what are you gonna do? Might have to just leave here actually. Head back to the camp thingy. Because it's taking too long. They're clearly bugged. Let's see if we can reset the whole thing. Grab some torches and go again. Shame, we would like to utilize this fire, but it is what it is. Still don't have that much throwing the bad torches at them, taking the good ones with me. It's okay. And that's good too. Alright, let's go. You guys having a nice day? Double pack. Bye. Oh yeah? Oh, screw you. I got stuck on that that sign. Do you see that? I got the ballistics vest. A regular wolf, 2 regular wolves. How you guys doing? Bye. How come that doused? Well, that was a story for the ages. Alright, well, let's start by harvesting this stuff. That's gonna take a while, but we want all of this stuff. We're gonna stay inside and harvest this for a while. Sleep through the night. I think I'd like to mitigate some of this damage though, so let's actually eat something. Let's eat a potato, for example. Go from there. Because might as well try and not take so much damage. Because I'm going to lose basically 2% per hour. 2% per harvest here. I want the ptarmigan feathers too. I got another ptarmigan back in Blackrock prison, but yeah, it's good. And let's see the other potato as well. Maybe go for well-fed here, we'll see. Let's just see here. Where's the bed? There's the bed. Here, let's drop right here the gut and rabbit pelt. And let's harvest the ptarmigan. Feathers take forever. Let's start with the meat first. And we can just evaluate, but I need at least 5 feathers. Ideally 10. Because then I can make 2 installations. So let's just do the meat first and go from there. Do I really want to stay in? I think I might sleep actually. 10 hours now. And yeah, let's do that. Eat granola bar. I might gamble and do this sardines too. I might go for well-fed now, I think. Drink a herbal tea as well. Let's just sleep for 10 hours. There we go. Alright. I think it probably will go for... I need to cook all this stuff. So let's go outside and drop this.
I could eat.
Right. Let's have some water. I do want the ptarmigan feathers, just they take forever to do. Let me see if I can grab some rabbits or something first. So I can do it at the same time. Have a bit more food. Let me see if I can find something. Mushrooms down there too. The old battlefield. I think there's rabbits around here, isn't there? So many Timberwolves. I didn't even get to utilize my fire there, really. Grab some sticks. It's going to take a short walk around here. I got a bit unlucky with one of those wolves. There's the ptarmigan right there. Because the I walked into a sign. Some meat. You can grab one of these. We don't really need that many feathers, although it's nice, but what I need is the meat. So we could cook one. So many ptarmigans, I like it. 2 of them here, huh? Which one to go for? The other one will be easier, I think. Kind of awkward to see. Yeah, I should do it. Alright, it's a lot of ptarmigans. See the wolves down there? Wolves are circling my little trailer. They may actually have taken some of my food. What are you doing? I think they are taking my food. They may, because I dropped him as the... Yeah, look, he's running away. He took something. He ate something of mine. Thief. Shouldn't drop them as decoys. That's annoying. They were mine. I wanted to cook that and everything. That's alright. We can light a torch because I want to cook my food. But I tell you what would be even better though, would be to get these wolves to follow me up to where the deer is. Hey Wolfie. Come on, both of you get up here. Both of you get up here.
Goddamn freezing.
Isn't it day over here? See if I can get this wolf to follow me. And more ptarmigans up there. Let me just see if there is there was one. May have gone away. And it would be nice to get these wolves to follow me. There they are. Come with me. I want to find the deer. Oh. Shame. It's a bit hasty there. Follow me. Hi there. Let's see if we can find a deer for you. Maybe some deer around. What's this? A deer carcass? It is a deer carcass. And ptarmigans as well. This is, it's hunted? No, it's ravaged. Quite a lot of meat, even though... Oops. That would have been a story for the ages. Okay, the deer is up there, but well, I think we'll leave it for now. Getting cold. What do they take from me? Huh? These wolves. Try and get well fed now. Well, there's abandoned ship necessary. It looks like they took some of the meat. I think they did, yeah. Not a lot of it, but they took some. Okay, let's just stay here for another day and harvest and eat and what have you. How many tinders? Not that many. Let's eat and warm up. And let things cure. Let's eat some food. Let's eat cattails, I guess. I guess if I leave this outside and it's not a decoy, it'll be fine. I need to cook it. Drop it, but not as a decoy. Yeah. I messed up the other ptarmigans I found because they were a bit rushed. Grab the meat first, and we'll get some feathers. And then we'll probably keep doing this until the night, sleep until the next day. And then we'll either take it with us, or we will cook it right here. Depends a little bit. There's no workbench here, it's the only thing. But there is one down by Cook's Farm. Okay, so here, let's sleep. Oh, sorry, let's eat. Let's just fill up on this. I want to try and go for well fed now. There's a lot of cattails here. I just haven't picked all them up. So we'll find more. It would be nice if I get some wolves to hunt the deer for me, which can be done. It's a little bit awkward better based on where they are now. Okay, let's go for practically full here. That's good. Right, let's harvest these. We want at least 5 feathers. This gives us 4. That's 5 or 10. I still need to just get 10. But then we're done with the feather stuff. Then we can make 2 insulation layers, which will be very good for warmth. Got 2 here as well. 10 is fine. We don't need more than 10. We just need to either find a sewing kit or wait for the guts to cure so you can make a line. There we go. Gosh, that took a lot of calories, didn't it? Okay, this... I was going to drop this here. Now we have quite a few crafting resources. We don't need this feather, really. We use a lot of stuff, though. It's quite late, but it's not... I'm not that tired. Maybe go out in that case. See if we can find some more cattails or something. I don't smell, am I? I don't smell. Alright, let's go back out. It's not that late. Nice. Nice. I also have a bunch of mushrooms, don't I? Yes. There's this deer house over here. But it would be nice if I get the wolves to kill a deer for me. It's 10, that's quite cold. There are some more rabbits down here. We could try and see if we can grab one. Okay, let's not run into wolves now. If I do, I'd like there to be a deer as well. The old battlefield.
Feels like night is coming.
Yeah. So there's Cook's farm. Got a lot of wildlife around in Blackrock, I must say, especially this part of the river. I thought there was deer here, but maybe not, at least not this time. But down here should be rabbits, cattails. No. But cold, but it's manageable. I like to collect more meat before I cook it, basically. Even if they get ruined, which they won't, but even if they did. If you cook it, they go back up to 51%. Okay, let's see, flares. Yeah, flare. There we go. That's what I wanted. Another flare. I think these trucks always have them.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Right, down this path here, I think there's rabbits. There's a deer carcass. Another deer carcass, so that's interesting. We could make a fire and harvest this. Especially if I get a rabbit. We could let this fall while I harvest the rabbits. Carry it up to the other deer carcass, harvest that. I think there's rabbits there anyway. Yeah, it has rabbits. And maybe before I do that, grab the rabbits. I mean, check out this cave that's over here. So 2 rabbits. That's that rope. That will get me back to the trailer faster, but I mean, Don't think it's worth it. Let's see what there is in this cave. You can make some water. How heavy? Starting to get heavy. A lot of wolves around here. Alright, where are we going in this cave?
Need to find some place to escape.
Another bed. Some chocolate. Anything else? Coal, for example. Yep, coal there. Is that it? I guess so. I will see how well fed goes. I might have to abandon that ship, but we'll see how we go. Let's see if we can grab both of these rabbits and then harvest them by the deer carcass. Hopefully the wind won't pick up, but it is what it is. We can take that back and stay in the trailer. We can also, soon when the guts will be killed, we can make a line, and then we can make insulation layers. They're all like 3 workbenches, they're all outdoors. There's like 4 workbenches in this area, come to think of it. So there's Cook's Farm, Bricklayer's Retreat, the prison, and the subway station. So that's all 4? I think that's all 4. A lot of workbenches. Through between them. And they're all outdoors, come to think of it. Let's see, let's grab this rabbit here. Should do it. Okay, where's the other one? Don't worry about me, you run away. You can grab this one too. Getting cold now. Okay, so let's get to this deer carcass. Yeah, we're going to drop them next to it. So we don't smell. Light a torch. Use one of our matches. Right next to, there's no real cover here really, so right next to it is. I'm going to try not to use coal for this.
Come on.
And we're going to do multiple things at once. We're going to warm up, we're going to thaw this carcass, and we're going to boil water and harvest the rabbits. Alright, sweet.
Fire's life out here.
I am -11, so... There we are. Make water. I think I'm going to not gamble on finding a can opener. So I'm just going to cook these. And just, doesn't matter if you have to smash them, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. And then we have these, which I'm going to put here. I am 5 degrees. Maybe throw a couple more on them. And just, until that's ready, let's pick up some sticks.
Think about food.
So I can reset the timer. So many wolves around. Okay, the guts and stuff I can do later, but 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay. Take both of those. Might actually eat it. Let's eat the peaches. Yeah, okay, now 34 minutes, sure. We can cook it and eat it while we do the rest.
I need to find food.
Okay. Let's make another tea. And let's craft a mushroom one. Nine. How are you doing here? Good. I think I'll do this. It gives quite a lot of food.
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
I got some rabbit meat. We can cook this rancid venison. Sticks. Grab the rest of this meat. If I can click it, that is. No tools. If you find a hacksaw, you can use a hacksaw. Well, that's pretty much it. We're forced to use our hands. Alright. Got more fat too. Which one of these is small? That one. Let's eat it. Animal fat is an emergency food. We're not going to do that, I don't think. Eat that too. Put that there. Water. Get that. Good. We need a hide too. Let's also harvest this rabbit meat. Get all the food cooking done first. Then we'll grab the hide. And then if we have time, we'll grab the guts. Guts are not that important, but we need a couple guts. Level 2 harvesting, how about that? Now the hide takes 40 minutes. It's a bit too long. So I think we'll just prepare some mushrooms here. Sorry about that. And 29. Let's just... Any more sticks? Get some sticks around here. Light snow in the air, so that just changed. This is a couple hours if it does change into a blizzard. I do hope it's not Aurora, but that would make things complicated for sure. Who knows? Let's stick over here. Okay, 12 and 1. Let's just make a coffee and prepare one more of these Reggie teas. There we go. We can take that. We can take the. We can just eat the rabbit meat. Okay, then we'll just make water, I think. Put some more sticks on there. And we're going to grab the hide. The guts are the last thing to get. If we get it at all. From the deer it's not that important because we can get it from the rabbits. We will smell with the rabbits. How long for the... Let's do half a liter for both. How long for a gut? Come on. We'll do one gut, but we'll leave the rest. Because the weather might change. I need to get out of here while I still can.
Tongue feels like sand.
Let's go. We're gonna smell a little bit. But it's okay. It's not really worth bringing the animal fat, but at a pinch we can use it. So if we stink, like we really stink. So that sucks a bit. But the Timberwolves are quite far away. They're just regular wolves over here, and that's fine. We can deal with that. If they are Timberwolves, we have to hope they don't bug out, or we can just walk back home. Let's see if we can get there. See if we can get to the trailer. And you can store the animal fat outside. I don't really care about the animal fat. It's like an emergency food. It very likely will give you food poisoning. It's not guaranteed, of course, but it's likely. But if you really need some food desperately, then sure, eat it. I really don't want to run into Timberwolves right now. If I do, then I do. Simple as that, but I'd rather not. Wolf. There it is. Regular wolf? Yeah, regular wolf. Regular wolves are fine. I don't want wolves right now. And even though it's very late, might utilize this fire and head over to that deer carcass I saw. Let's go for these, yeah. Just light a new torch here. Alright, this is first sort out stuff.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay. Okay, we got some more food here. Let's drop our... I guess... yeah, the animal fat.
Cold in my life.
As well as these carcasses. But let's take this with us. And head over here to the deer carcass. I know it's a little risky, but we're gonna do it. I'm gonna drop them next to it.
Drop any of this gear.
Yeah, we're tired, but this is just maximizing everything. We might have to use a piece of coal here because it's minus 21. But that's fine. This is a very good opportunity, I think. It's around here somewhere. There it is. Let's light a fire here. If this burns out, we're not that far from home. There we go. Now we can harvest this too. Should drop the rabbit stuff before I start lighting the fire.
Come on. Come on.
Alright.
It worked.
Let's put one piece of coal and a few sticks. Okay, so that's a fairly big one, so we can put the... I want to put that. What's next? 30 minutes, perfect. We can't do that because it's frozen. We could have harvested the rabbits, but it doesn't matter. We'll just do some mushrooms. There we go. These are both cooked. We can now eat them. Fully full stomach now, actually, yeah. There you go. Ton of food now, for the time being anyway. Cooking level 2. That what happened there? Kind of didn't really show. I think it bugged out a bit. Cooking level 2, yeah. Alright, what's next? Okay. Put that one in here. It's a small piece. There you go. Still not forward, okay. Then onwards we craft. These are getting this cooked. Take that, pick this up, Cook that. Sweet. We got some more ptarmigan meat, and we might as well just make water now. And get the meat from this. Oh, wow. This is a big one. This probably was a hunted deer that a wolf killed. Okay, wind is picking up now. Well, it hasn't blown out just yet. Let's see if we can do this. Don't have that much. I'm going to leave this water. Doesn't matter if it gets burnt. The hide is good too, but the meat's what I want the most. We seem to be good wind-wise for now.
I need to find a place to rest.
Let me see if I can find some sticks. Surely this will blow out soon. Actually, not yet. Let's see if I can find some sticks somewhere. Not a lot actually around here. I can barely see anything. Really hard to see. One stick. Two. Here's a stone. There's a load of trees there. There should be sticks there. I can see one. Yeah. One over there. Any more here? There's a few. Go up a little bit. This is fine. Grab these. Head back to the fire. Warm up. We might have to sleep through the day. We'll see.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
We're getting through it. I'm going for well fed as well. I'm using more resources than necessary, to be honest here. Quite brutal region, I must say, especially with weapons. Ow! I clicked the wrong button. I was like, why isn't it moving? That's silly, isn't it? That's funny.
The pain.
That's alright, it will heal naturally. I was like, why isn't it moving? I couldn't get the... I was trying to move the character and it turned out on my fingers, I had moved my fingers like one keyboard stroke wrong. So I was clicking Q to go left. So that's what happened there.
That hurts so much.
It will cure itself. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll just keep this train going. I'm getting a lot of food this way. The burn will cure itself. Let's make another tea. Getting a lot of cooking done here, which is great. We're gonna have to sleep a bit through the day, I'm afraid. Okay, we're nearing the end now. Got a few more sticks here. Not a lot, but some. I think this was a hunted doe. It is unusually big. Okay. 20 minutes, 13 minutes. I think I might grab the hide. Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's gonna burn. We don't really need the guts, but we can do it.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
While we cook this one, for example. Oh, I just barely missed that. We can do another gut. And I think that's it. We don't need the last gut. I don't think.
I'm so tired. I could just lay down. Right
Okay, I think that's it. Wind is picking up as well. Grab all of this stuff. We'll take the animal fat as well. Okay. Oh gosh, we're so heavy now. So heavy. But we just need to get back to the trailer and we're good. That was a good harvest, you could say. This will attract the wolves. That's okay. As long as this torch doesn't blow out. I think we're going to sleep like a few hours just to mitigate damage, and then we'll sleep 10 hours into the night. I think that's the way to do this. Just to sort of reset. Go from there. There's the wolves. If it wasn't for the Timberwolves, I would just walk around stinking all the time with the food. But because of the... Where are you going? Taking my food? I think he did take my food, didn't he? He took my food even though I didn't drop it as a decoy. He still took it. Okay, so I can't store food out there then. Good to know. Fine. Actually, animal fat. I don't care about animal fat. Let's go in here. We're gonna have to store it somewhere else then, because they keep stealing it. Okay, so let's drop some stuff here. Secure. And let's just sleep first and go from there. Let's sleep like, I don't know, 3 hours or something like that. Then we can do some extra harvesting and what have you. Alright, so let's just organize ourselves a bit now. Deer hides should really be over here. A little bit easier to track.
I might have to drop some gear.
Let's harvest the guts here. Really don't like that having the food indoors, but it is what it is. If the wolves are gonna keep stealing my food, it is what it is. Okay. There we go. Now I can drop that. And what's this? Torch as well. Let's eat some food then. Where was lowest condition? I was gonna eat the ptarmigans, but because they are better condition, I guess we'll eat that. This is fine. Let's eat the small ptarmigan too. That one. Maybe I can drop it outside while, you know.
Feels like something is sapping my energy.
I don't think the wolves will eat it while I'm not around, if that makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna sleep 10 hours, but we're gonna wait a little bit longer. We might as well, we could maybe harvest this, but is there any point to it? I don't think so. Let's do, for example, the mushrooms. Okay, let's sleep 10 hours. I will just do it now, I think. There's no point standing on ceremony. Let's just let's quick drink. Okay. 10 hours, but it's middle of the night. The burn will go away eventually, but it's capping our... Yeah, could cure it, but how many bandages do I got? 4. I might just cure it, to be honest, then I can heal the rest. Just do it. I wasn't going to, but that's gonna do it. I'm gonna pass a little bit of time. So you can sleep until morning. 2 hours or something like that. Drink the rosehip tea. Yeah, that's cured. Probably should have done that before. It would have healed more, but well. Well, this got ruined. My shoes got ruined? How'd that happen? I wasn't even wearing the vest. Wow. Fail. Very well. That is a shame. I lost my shoes. Really got that badly torn, huh? Should have worn the vest. I thought I was wearing it already, but there you go. Okay. Can't wait for the guts to be cured. Let's also get rid of some of these bad torches. And we can sleep a little bit longer just to... go a bit further into the day. Let's just sleep. 3 hours. All right. How are they curing? 40. Okay, so in like 2.5 days, then we can craft something. Well fed is getting there. Let's outside. Eat the ptarmigan meat. Venison. Have a drink. Go back inside for a second. Really, really cold out. Too early in the morning. Okay. Alright, fellow survivors. Just like the last episode, I'm going to leave you exactly where I started, which is here in this bunker. Which is, well, bunker, trailer. And a bit of a rough session there with, I explored a lot, and I was getting cold, so I lost a lot of health, but it wasn't really an issue. The only issue was I got attacked by Timberwolves once when I got caught on that sign, so it kind of messed up the attack, like, aura or whatever. But it's been fine. But there's so many Timberwolves around that what's annoying about that is that you can't really carry as much food around. So in a normal region, say it's Fallout Muskeg, if I have fire, I don't care if I'm carrying a bunch of guts and meat and they come swarming, you just get rid of them, the wolves. But with Timberwolves, it takes so much more effort and so much more resources. It's a bit annoying. So that's a shame. But, and clearly there was a bug earlier because 2 packs were on top of each other and it wasn't really clear what morale belonged to each pack. And they kept resetting the aggro all the time. So I'm glad that they decided to move, because they very clearly were bugged. Oh well. Anyway, we're here now on day 5 or something? 6. Day 6, survived 4 days, doing just fine. We got food, we will get well fed soon, and we have enough food for a little while. And next now, probably, we'll see of course, but I need things to cure so I can make a sewing kit if I don't find one. Because I don't have a sewing kit, but I have the hook and a scrap metal. So I can make fishing tackles, and I can use that to sew, and then I can make the insulation layer, which is kind of the idea. That's what I want to make. I want to make this, 2 of those. So that would be good. But it takes a little while to cure. So next time we'll probably be going around grabbing some cattails, exploring more of the southern part, getting cattails, finding more matches, that sort of thing, I imagine. Just a disclaimer, of course, this part I'm saying now, the narration isn't going to be in the master edit of it, but just be aware if you're watching this on a release, quite likely there's going to be a gap between this part and the next part, because I record a couple of Road to Fire on the Days episodes, and I want to focus on wrapping up episode 3 walkthrough. So it's quite possible that Even though we got part 1 and 2 quite close to each other, part 3 might come in. It might be spaced out for quite a while. Just so you know. Okay. With that said, I think we say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this crazy episode full of Timberwolves. And I see you next time. Also, have a great 2026. Alright, survivors. Bye bye.